wanna see the flame, so don't spark the match. We like rookie Kurt Angle, make your ankle snap. Three amigos like Eddie, but don't lie, you steal. Only cheat when we gotta, but to win we will. Mike skills like Dusty, but go hard like Brock. I'm a stunner like Austin, dropping elbows like Mach. Y'all don't wanna see the finish, cause it's us on top. 1, 2, 3, get the V and get a warrior pop. Yo!
What's up, guys? Joe from the Bump Boys here, and we're going to do a quick review of AEW Dynamite for May the 4th. Be with you, 2022. How you guys doing? We got Dan and Will here. Boys, how are we doing today?
I'm tired, but it's fine. My allergies are acting up, but it's cool.
And I hear that.
Gotta take that Clarinex. And it's your boy, Miss Underscore Wilbers 95, aka King William. And we finally had a decent Dynamite.
I thought it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It was decent. It had its ups, it had its downs. So let's kick off Dynamite. I think I missed like the first 2 minutes of it. So if somebody wants to take the beginning out.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, it started off with Adam Cole came out. They did Adam Cole's entrance. The boom.
Boom.
He did his full entrance. He went on commentary to hype up his boy Bobby Fish. So Bobby Fish came out, and then Jeff came out, and then the match started to go. It was a good back and forth match. Jeff looked really slow.
Yes. Jeff needs to lose at least a good 30 pounds. I need to lose weight, but I'm not wrestling. Jeff looked, bro, that whisper in the wind was horrible, bro. He hit him with an elbow, and then he went to climb the ropes. I thought it was going to be quick or like little. This shit was like he lost his footing. He had a cat. I'm like, bro, come on, Jeff. Get your shit together, dogs. Like, I know he's getting up there in age, but come on now. He needs to lose at least 30 pounds to get back to like a little bit quicker, Jeff.
To get it back in the ring shape.
Yeah, he's not there yet.
No, not at all.
No.
So Jeff ended up getting the win on this, which it does set up him versus Darby Allin to actually kick off the Cup tournament, which I was kind of questioning why Jeff won, but I kind of get it now with the whole history that Jeff and Darby and Matt have and Sting. Mm-hmm. So I don't mind it.
No, it shouldn't be that bad.
You think
it'll be a decent match?
Yeah,
maybe a passing of the torch. Like, I could see it, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy it wasn't more Undisputed Elite members. I'm happy the tournament's not all Undisputed Elite members.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
It's a nice little mixture of old and new. I think Jeff is a good person for Darby to pin or submit or whatever, probably pin. It's gonna make him look good.
Fish looked really good, especially with that Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
Oh yeah, that was really good. Beautiful. I was kind of scared for Jeff for a second. I was just like, you're a little old.
Yeah. So if you noticed, Fish had to lean into Whisper in the wind just to help him.
Oh yeah, so he wouldn't have just fallen himself. Yeah. Yeah, it was a wild match. Yeah, it was a little sloppy here. It's a little sloppy there. But overall, Jeff Hardy got the win. He's facing Darby to start off next week's Dynamite.
Agreed.
Okay. So what's next week?
Next we had our trios match. The BCC, Blackpool Bullet Club, or Blackpool Combat Club versus Butcher, Blade, and Angelico. This match was really good, actually. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, these trio matches are. I know just trying to rip. Tony just keeps pounding away at these trio matches.
When are we gonna get the belt? That's all we care for. I think David Bryan got the pin on this one, correct? Did he get the pin on this one or the submission?
He got the submission, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I heard his music.
He was looking strong tonight.
Have you guys noticed that when Regal joins commentary, he always calls Excalibur "Man in the Mask"? He doesn't call him Excalibur. He calls him Man in Mask every single time.
That's just William Regal's thing. He pronounces people's name like instead of Umaga, Umanga. Like it's just his thing, We let William
gives people monikers.
No, he will not call him Excalibur. He just say Man in the Mask.
Facts. You feel me? If you don't got that Excalibur, he's like, why you call yourself Excalibur? William Regal's like, I got that real Excalibur. Don't be calling yourself that.
I thought that was really good. I think the other callback was good. Was Adam Cole coming on the commentary team? The last match is when him and Tony Schiavone just looked at each other. Like Tony Schiavone put his hand out and he just was like, no.
Yeah, like nah. People don't fuck with Tony Schiavone like that, dogs.
He's like, Adam Cole's just like, nope.
Yeah, it's not
He's
happening.
like, you trying to fuck my girl? Nope.
All right, let's move on to the next segment. Joe, you have all the notes, so lead us in. Come on.
So we ended up getting Warlord versus MJF's mystery opponent, which Dan predicted correctly. You know, we'd have Morrisley. So
Let's call him by what his real
for those
name
who don't
is.
know, Big Cass. You know, Big Cass.
How you doing? I love this match. I thought this, bro. Wardlow.
It was a good match.
He's the modern day Goldberg who can actually wrestle and talk on the mic.
The fans were chanting, "We want Enzo," but I think
They were also then chanting back, "No, we don't." It was like back and forth, back and forth. So then when I'm gonna just call him Big Cass. Fuck the Morrissey shit. When Big Cass went out of the ring to basically fuck up Wardlow, they were like, "We won Enzo," and then Big Cass looked at the crowd and he did like the little Enzo shuffle, and he said, "Fuck out of here! It's my time." That shit had me dying.
Yeah.
This was a good match. This Vince was just like Vince must have been watching this shit like on his phone, just like knocking on Vince's door. Don't fucking bother me. you hear the aggressiveness. Vince, big men, sweaty, tall, big men, 7 feet tall. Vince must have been climax.
I thought a great match. This was a 50-50 booking. I really think you want to. I know you.
What do you mean 50-50 booking? Wait. What do you mean 50-50 booking?
No, I think you make Wardlow look strong, but I know this might be just a one-off. But I definitely hire this guy.
I would, yes. Honestly,
yeah.
If I was Tony Khan, I agree with you, Danny. I would. So I don't think you do the 50-50 booking. You got to continue with the Wardlow. Once again, because I know Big Cass doesn't want to, I would try and bring in Enzo just to give us. Once again, I know people don't want that to happen, but
he's too big of a cancerous dude. He's
correct.
He's too big of a problem. He's got issues everywhere.
But I would love to see CM Punk smack him the fuck up on the bus like Roman did. Like I could just see CM Punk doing some shit like that. But there's other people in the locker room. Like remember, this is also a seasoned locker room where motherfuckers will smack the shit out of you. I guarantee you. Kazarian would smack the shit out of a motherfucker if he's acting up backstage.
Oh yeah, Billy Kid and
facts. William Regal, William Regal would smack the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
Moxley will beat the shit out of.
Even Sting. But once again, if not, I would love to. I don't know if they could ever get back his name, which I would love. It's such a great name, honestly, for it. But overall, this was a good match. It took one power bomb. Wardlow's a beast, and then we had MJF stating that at Double or Nothing, it's going to be Wardlow versus MJ to get out of his contract, but there's going to be some stipulations, and we'll find out next week on next week's Dynamite in Long Island, New York.
And MJF, he's amazing.
We're going back to MJF World.
Yep. MJF's World.
Should be fun.
And I think that's just something he plays really well with, you know. MJF is able to, you know, take control of situations and spin them to his liking. And that's one thing I love about MJF, you know. He's like that true heel from like, you know, back in the day. Like, you know, I'll wrestle you, but, you know, I gotta be wooed first. I gotta be wooed.
Okay.
What's the big bonuses? You talk about bonuses? You want a business into the ground? You want bonuses?
Next segment, we had the backstage segment with between Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Tony Storm, and Ruby Riott or Ruby Soho.
Yeah, we could gossip. It was an okay segment. It was
Britt talking Britt, and then Ruby telling her, "Shut the fuck up! You can't listen to this shit."
And we will get that on the good thing then too. That will be the opening match for Rampage. First time ever in AEW history that a women's match will open up not a main event, a show.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, that's nice.
Next
comes a really good promo.
Honestly,
the best promo of his career.
Honestly, yes. I give Hangman a lot of shit. Like his title reign, he's had good.
It's been
matches.
flat. It's been flat. Let's be honest.
Oh, do you think it's better than Big E's with the WWE title?
Oh, easily, yeah. Big E's
hell yeah. Big E was.
Oh, okay.
I
know. Yeah, you're right. Big E's was terrible.
Big E's was bad. Hangman actually was decent. Like he had the Adam Cole feud and everything like that. This should bring it to another element. I don't think you take the title off of Hangman, but that's a whole nother story when we get to once we get close enough to the end of May till we get to Vegas. But this was a good promo. Hangman said what he needed to do, that all the fans who are CM Punk fans are going to be sadly disappointed that he's going to outclass him, basically, which I could see.
Honestly, I could see that match going either way.
Yeah, I think.
Like I love.
Go ahead,
So
Jeff.
I love
Don't be
this.
scared.
This promo was amazing. So the fact that I feel like with CM Punk, he does way too much of the Bret Hart tribute stuff.
Hey, try to
And
turn
the
your
fact
mic into you, Joe.
And then the fact that he addressed it was great too. He's like, we're not gonna have a masturbatory, Bret Hart tribute. You're gonna be sadly disappointed, all you CM Punk fans. Like he was feeling his shit tonight. He was feeling it, and I loved it.
Oh yeah, he was good.
Yeah, I like that. The promo was good. You could tell that, and that's why I don't think they're gonna have him lose. But once again, I'll try not to harp on that too much. Next. When I say next, you go to the next statement, Joe. You're fucking my shit up, though. When I say next, we move on to the next topic.
I didn't even know what you were talking about. Next, anyway, we had Santana versus Chris Jericho in a grudge match. I'm not feeling this Chris Jericho feud.
Honestly, I'm annoyed of it. It's kind of.
I thought it was going to be better than what it was. The match itself was great. The match was really good.
Yeah, it was decent.
No, come on. No, wait. This match, if you said the what were the other two matches that we there was another match you said. If you think that the Bobby Fish Jeff Hardy match, you said it yourself, Danny, was good. How do you not think that this match wasn't good? Like, this had everything you would want. A nice, middle ring, walls of Jericho. Santana hit the Three Amigos. He hit the frog splash. There was a lot of back and forth reversals. This was a true wrestling match.
He's not a fan of Eddie Guerrero. Bop, bop.
He's not. No, he didn't say he's not a fan of Eddie Guerrero. Well, he did, but he said he doesn't understand the hype towards Eddie. Didn't mean that he didn't have some good matches and stuff.
Oh, I appreciate Eddie.
Yeah, Santana worked his ass off. He wrestled his ass off in this match. This was a good. But where was Eddie? We already know where the other Eddie is.
Eddie's dead.
Not that Eddie. That's a good Eddie.
He's still selling the effects of this with the fireball, which is good.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Yeah, the fireball last week.
So we're gonna see him come to the ring with wild card. You just blew a fireball in my head. Well, you're gonna stay by the truck. You look like a burnt up freak. Wait, so is he gonna come to the ring next time in like a towel wrapped around him or bandages and shit like that? You know it's gonna happen?
You about to come with the whole
towel with the
New Yorker mummy thing. You're gonna have the big parka.
The parka, yeah,
giant hoodie.
Just right on. Let's move on to the next segment. I think the next segment was the Jade Cargill segment, right? There was a backstage promo with that.
Yeah, you can talk about this because we know how much you love her.
I love myself some Jade. So I actually kind of missed a little bit of the promo, but I don't really care. All you know is Jade's a boss ass biatch. But there was another woman. Wait, let's just tie this in with the other woman's promo. So Serena Deeb, look at me. I'm kind of talk to the camera. Serena Deeb, what the fuck is with your mic skills? That was a horrible promo. It was almost like she was missing words to say.
It's like she was high.
It was like me being like, so Danny, you're hungry? We should what do you want to do? Maybe get a burger?
Sure.
Yeah. How about we go to Serena Deeb? What the fuck was that? Thunder Rosa sounded better on the mic. That was horrible. I was not feeling that promo. For Thunder, I was, but Serena Deeb almost like she was trying to wing it and was thinking a little bit in her head to what to say.
Like she psyched herself out.
Yeah, it was bad. That was a very bad promo by, once again, I'm saying Serena Deeb. I'm not saying Thunder. Thunder was decent. Serena was pretty bad on the mic.
Yeah, I agree. That was right before the AEW, for the ROH women's unification match or whatever. Unified match.
We forgot the.
No, we didn't forget anything. I said I was tying it in, guys. Come on, guys.
But we did have Dante Martin versus Ray Phoenix. And,
what do you think, Danny?
Galore.
I think that match was really good.
Match of the card, probably, right? This was the match of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
This was. If I said, what was it? The Santana Ortiz match was good. This was an excellent match.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Ray should have won? I was torn.
I think so. Ray just came back. You can't just like have him come back and then just lose first match back.
I don't know. I was kind of torn, bro. Like, but if you're gonna do it, why do it against? I know why you had Dante on it. Like the match ended up being really good, but why? I don't know. I just wanted Dante to win because I feel like Dante's been losing a lot. He lost in that 6-man tag. He lost obviously in the tag team. He's without his brother now. He lost against Hangman, which we understood. It's just like this dude is just taking L's, and like I guess his only dubs are on Dark.
Yeah, I see that too. I do believe, he is getting exposure and he is working with some of the better higher stars.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you have to take some L's to work with, like former world champions and, overall, tag team champions and stuff like that, I think this is just like a nice little, hey, you're going to take some L's and stuff like that, but you'll be in the ring with the best showcasing what you got.
Okay. I understand that. Okay. But overall, this was the best match on Dynamite. It was really good.
Beautiful match.
A lot of flips, a lot of back and forth. But eventually, once again, Dante will eventually work his way into the TNT title match picture, which I'm a big fan of. Can't wait for that to happen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Agreed.
Because I think I love Top Flight, but your brother just gets hurt, and it's not like he gets baby hurt. He gets like these big injuries, like keep him out of a year. Like he's out for another year, right? Didn't he like tear his shit again?
Yep.
Yeah.
He teared the same one that was.
Yep.
He came back way too fast. Oh my god. It's one of those freak things. It's one of those like I think you need to push. Maybe you push Dante for the TNT title, and then his brother comes back in a year and a half, and then maybe you do a feud between those two. I think that would be a better.
That'd be
better
good.
picture thing. Yeah.
Then finally wrapping it up with that Undisputed Ring of Honor Women's Championship match. You guys know how I feel about all these Ring of Honor title matches. So
you called it though.
Honestly, I was surprised. I thought they were gonna have Dana retain.
Well, Joe, you know how it is. Joe called it from the beginning that they're just gonna have. Well, he was noticing that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of pissed because Dana's been 2 belts for like the 2-belt virtuosis for like 6 months.
Yeah, I once again I don't follow her as much as you do, but based off like them coming out, I would have loved for her to keep it. Honestly, she reminds me a lot of like Mandy Rose. I get like very Mandy Rose-ish kind of vibe from her.
She's really good in the ring. She's very good technical wrestler.
But like Joe said, they're giving all the ROH titles, which I guess it makes sense to try and push out the the ROH to like the stars. But like we barely see Mercedes.
Man, our girls the Queen's take are gonna like that result.
Yeah, it is what it is. But Mercedes Martinez has barely been on TV. So why are like I understand why you like Samoa Joe, I understand Wheeler Yuta, but why Mercedes Martinez when she hasn't been on TV for a long time? And you could have just introduced a new star. At least let one of the fucking original Ring of Honor or TNA girls, whatever, keep the belt.
I thought it'd be great if you brought like Awesome Kong back, for a bit. That little mystique thing. So I was reading some of the results, and I was like, accompanying AEW fans may not be watching every Thursday. And I was like, oh shit, ROH has shows on Thursdays? I didn't even know that. They don't even advertise it. Like, how are you going to advertise ROH but not advertise when you can watch this shit?
Oh, wait, they really have shows on Thursdays?
Yeah, they have. ROH has their shows on Thursdays. I didn't even know that. They didn't even say that in the programming.
I did not know that, no. They
should probably tell us that, right?
Facts, yeah. I had no idea that they had that. But it just like,
it was like a last minute thing. I was like, oh shit.
No one on obviously the AEW stars can go and wrestle on Ring of Honor, but no one knows. Oh, not no one knows.
Currently airs ROH Best on TV Eastern Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern.
We know. Why does not like everyone who's like actively just on ROH doesn't even have any of their own belts by their own like wrestlers.
Yeah.
It's a tragedy. Except for we know Jonathan Grisham, he's the TNA champ. Wait, no, he's the ROH champion, right?
ROH champion.
He's the only one, but he didn't face anyone from AEW. He faced the someone from Ring of Honor.
Why do I feel like we're about to have like a ROH match with him and like Kenny for some reason?
I can see it. I feel like we're gonna have. Do you think? Well, obviously, I feel like we're gonna have some sort of Survivor Series thing, or like some like Raw versus SmackDown versus ECW. I could see Ring of Honor versus AEW versus New Japan as like a summer like pay-per-view or like towards the end of the year. Something like that would be pretty cool.
That'd be dope.
They start listing out these New Japan wrestlers. I'll be like, who?
No,
Hey,
no,
if you have a
you're gonna know a lot of them when they do Will Ospreay,
Oh yeah.
Kota Ibushi,
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Okada,
Okada, you're right. You're right.
Marty Scurll.
Could you imagine?
Who?
Could you imagine they have Could you imagine they have Forbidden Door, and just because of shits and giggles, they're like, you know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's send a Roman out there or something like that.
Oh, did you guys hear about that rumor? There's a rumor going around that Warner Media's trying to like talk to WWE about having Roman show up at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like,
That's not happening.
that's far. But hey, if that happened, it would be a big moment. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
it'd be a
saying?
huge moment for
Like
wrestling.
they're like, hey, Cody, come to WWE and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna get you ready. Roman, the camera's over here, here, and there. Make sure you look good. He's like, all right.
It'd be a long reach. All right, guys. So it's coming up to the wrapping of this AEW Dynamite. What are we giving the ratings? I'll start off first. I'm gonna give this one a 7.2.
I'll give it a solid 7.
I would give this one a 7.1. So
Okay. I fell asleep, so that's why I didn't really count it like higher up.
You didn't miss anything in that
I
last
missed the main
women's match.
event. I'm kind of pissed, but it's fine.
It wasn't that good. You're good, bro. Don't put too much stock in it. It was very slow. Let's just say that.
hey, if you want to watch ROH, it's on tomorrow, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, allegedly.
There you go.
I only know because you told me, Danny.
And I don't even know what channel because they didn't really say the channel. It was weird.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
see, you know more than
link.
Tony.
You good? We got that beautiful link, so you don't even need to know what channel.
We don't talk about the link.
Facts.
We don't talk about
the link. You're right. We don't talk about it. All right. We'll give it a 7.1 for this show. Any last statements?
Please keep checking out our videos. Check out our I got a 2K series starting. I just posted. We got the contest going for that video. Lots of stuff coming out. I might have a My GM series coming. I haven't decided yet, and all sorts of stuff coming.
Correct. And then hopefully, if Joe doesn't start up a My Player, I might just start a career mode, and I'm gonna get pretty intense in it.
Honestly, you should. I think maybe you should take it back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the hardest difficulty. I want to rage a little bit. It's been a while since I've raged.
Dude, Legend is hard. Do you see me getting my ass kicked by Bobby? I barely won that match. If you saw,
kicking his ass. Now you were kicking his. Well, you had the resilient kick out. If you didn't have that resilient kick out, you would have.
Oh yeah, I was done.
I saw that. Yeah, but you had that resilient kick out, so perfect. All right, Joe. Any last closing statements?
Tired of watching AEW getting fed ROH, but hopefully Tony fixed that shit. But that's about it.
He's not. It's his company. It's now 2 companies.
Facts is now his company. Yeah. All right, guys. It's been Danny from the Bump Boys. It's been Joe from the Bump Boys, and it's been Mr. King William is from the Bump Boys.
Peace.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang!